Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. One cannot help but be in awe when he contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend a little of this mystery each day. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. A human being is a part of the whole called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feeling as something separated from the rest. A kind of optical delusion of his consciousness. This delusion is a kind of prison for us, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion, to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature and its beauty. The distinction between the past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Try not to become a man of success. Rather, become a man of value. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Never memorize something that you can look up. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. The creative imagination is the essential element of a true scientist, and fairy tales are the childhood stimulus to this quality. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. We dance for laughter, we dance for tears. We dance for madness, we dance for fears, we dance for hopes. We dance for screams, we are the dancers, we create the dreams. Love is a better master than duty. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. I believe that a simple and unassuming manner of life is best for everyone, best both for the body and the mind. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. I would teach peace rather than war. I would inculcate love rather than hate. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Intelligence is not the ability to store information, but to know where to find it. The mind that opens to a new idea never returns to its original size. I have only two rules which I regard as principles of conduct. The first is, have no rules. The second is, be independent of the opinion of others. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. In a world where you can be anything, be yourself.